You go at the temple. You don't go at the jaw.
Say what?
I'm going to break your jaw. I promise you. Don't even bring your mother or your daughter. Don't bring them.
That he will be training back with Calvin Ford for the rematch with Lamont Roach. I believe this is the best move for Tank.
And he starts to figure holes out, and the way he can explode and move in with one shot, my God.
Gervonta Davis recently stirred things up online ahead of his fight with Lamont Roach. Known for being fiery both in and out of the ring, Davis didn't hold back. He posted a blunt warning on social media. It can get bad for you in and outside, keep faking. The message caused a stir, with many saying the fight is getting too personal. At the official face-off, Davis didn't sugarcoat his words. He promised to dominate Roach and told him to cut the trash talk. Davis made it clear. He plans to do the talking with his fists and prove once and for all who's the better fighter.
When the people that who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get them. I'm going to beat his ass for y'all talk.
Wait,
For real. Y'all better be quiet.
I don't give a
Y'all
y'all is
all that
quiet.
ski mask and
If y'all
all
is
that.
loud,
They got
y'all
wood over
fucking
there. Like, twisted up. I don't give a
Y'all
about none
can
of that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he can't
I don't know
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
Tell him I'm going to f him up.
Can't. I can't. Calm down. Calm down, brother.
In a serious move, Davis is reunited with his longtime trainer Calvin Ford. After trying out other coaches, he's gone back to the one who helped build his career. This shift shows how focused he is on winning the rematch. Ford brings experience and stability, giving Davis the edge he needs. Their bond looks stronger than ever, and training is now more dialed in and intense.
Gervonta Tank Davis reveals that he will be training back with Calvin Ford for the rematch with Lamont Roach. I believe this is the best move for Tank because Tank was not the same fighter when he switched trainers. Because a lot of people thought that he lost that fight, but it went to a draw. And yes, guys, this is the same fight when Tank Davis took a knee because some baby oil or some grease went into his eye. I hope him switching trainers make it for a more entertaining fight because the first fight was very boring.
Boxer Frank Martin shared his thoughts ahead of the rematch. He admitted that Roach is a solid fighter, but he thinks Davis will be too much for him. Martin said Davis fights like a dog, constantly aggressive and overwhelming. He believed that once the fight starts, Roach won't be able to keep up with Davis's pressure, power, and experience.
They're trying to give that fight more of a, like, oh, it's going to be a good fight, but no. Roach is a decent fighter, but Tank on dog him. Tank on dog him.
For sure.
Things heated up further when Roach mentioned his family during the build-up. While Roach meant to show how deeply tied his family is to his boxing journey, Davis didn't take it well. He fired back, saying family should be off limits. For Davis, the fight should stay between the two fighters, and personal lines shouldn't be crossed. That moment made their rivalry even more intense.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you,
They
don't
gonna
bring
celebrate with me.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
Somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank,
name is somebody.
In a bold and unexpected move, Davis reportedly challenged Roach's team with a massive $100 billion bet. While the number sounds over the top, the message was clear. Davis is all in on winning. It's not just talk. He's showing his complete faith in a clear, dominant victory. Clip 6 Davis point out a pattern he sees often. Fighters talk big before the match, but everything changes when they face him in the ring. He said once they feel his speed and power, all the bravado disappears. In his view, Roach will be no different. Davis believed the moment the bell rings, reality will hit hard.
What?
Who said that? You said
My
what?
man over
You
there
said what?
bet.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for the niggas to talk. How much you want back? How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want back? How much you want back? Just call it out. Huh? 100? That's a bet. What's your name? Al, where you from? All right, bet.
Yeah, cuz. Yeah, cuz.
Tank, he feeling better now. Tank feeling better.
Yeah. Somebody done got him out his bag.
Lamont, what's going down March 1st? Prediction, how does it play out at Barclays Center here?
You signed 100K?
Come on, hey, fool, hold on. He with me, so he wasn't gonna say nothing. He wasn't gonna say no number with no K.
Three of y'all want to bet 100? Right.
Boxing promoter Steven Espinoza weighed in, saying Davis is at his best fighting at 135 pounds. Even though Davis has tested himself at 140, Espinoza believes his power and speed are more effective at the lower weight. He also mentioned that talks about a potential fight with Shakur Stevenson stalled due to contract issues behind the scenes.
When the people who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get them. I'm going to beat his ass.
He can't do shit. Wait,
I don't give a fuck. So y'all better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
He got the whole hood over there.
Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all
I don't care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he can't stop
no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm going to fuck him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
y'all
gonna get fucked up
y'all
over here.
face up.
What do I look like getting fucked up?
Okay.
That shit.
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up.
Word from Davis's training camp is that he recently knocked down a sparring partner with one punch. That's not new. He's known for dropping even bigger fighters in practice. Those close to him say he trains with the same intensity he brings to real fights. He's not leaving anything to chance this time. He wants a clear, unquestionable win.
Versus Lamont Roach, right? March 1st, we're going to get this fight here in New York. There are a lot of questions of why Lamont Roach, right? Let's not discredit him. He's a great fighter, great chin, high IQ. But why Lamont Roach? That's the questions that all the fans are asking at the beginning.
Look, I think the reality is, I think those are fair questions. I mean, when you have fighters the caliber of Tank, of Canelo, the bar is always high. When you continue to perform well against high level opposition, people expect a lot from, there were preliminary discussions about the Shakur fight, early on, like back early, for 2024 before this was scheduled. Didn't get very far for reasons I won't go into. But
come on.
I just think there were, I'm not sure that the time was right. I think, what Shakur was looking for was something different than, he was looking for more of a long-term commitment other than just doing one fight, and so he's got his deal, he's getting busy. He's got a fight scheduled and, maybe we'll pick up and do something there. But aside from that, I mean, to be candid, those are the big names at 135. I know Tank has gone up to 140, and he would on occasion. He hasn't looked the best there. Overall, I think 135 is his best weight.
New footage from Davis's camp shows him in top shape. Fast, accurate, and focused. He's not just hitting hard. He's thinking every move through. Boxing star Terrence Crawford even praised Davis's ability to finish fights. Crawford said it's not just Davis's power that stands out. It's his timing and precision. According to him, Davis doesn't need many shots, just one perfect one.
Their faces like that. They like that.
He has a lot of fans everywhere.
A lot.
West Coast, East Coast.
All different nationalities. It's crazy there.
What's the crazy situation you guys seen with like a celebrity that saw him and just had to run over?
Yeah, a lot of them, bro.
Basketball, football, actors, rappers.
I say probably Magic and Shakur.
Magic?
And Shaq.
Magic and Shaq?
Yeah.
What did Shaq say?
Come sit your ass down. We need to talk.
What did Magic tell him? Or Shaq tell him?
Say we need to talk. He talked. Matter of fact, he took us to dinner. We talked to him for like 3 hours. Yeah, we talked to him like 3 hours. Shaq actually cool, man.
He is?
Cool. Smart, too. Smart.
I used to always destroy him in your mama jokes. He has no chance.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. Magic too. Magic, they're both very good in business.
Yeah, right.
Shaq and
Right,
Magic,
yeah.
they're very good businessmen.
Mike Tyson walked down. I mean,
What did
everybody
Mike tell him?
told him it's his time. It's his turn.
And he's doing it.
Yeah. You heard Mike say that?
That's his favorite fighter.
Yeah.
And he wants to see him fight Lomachenko. What do you think of that fight?
Lomo and Gervonta? I mean, when it happened, like, it's not going to be what most people think. You know, they think because, Lomo got good footwork and all of that. But Tank is different. Lomo going to find out. Lomo never been in the ring with nobody like Tank.
Well, Loma has a big fight coming up with Teofimo.
Yeah,
That's a very tough fight.
Hopefully he get past that. He better not fight like he did against Pedraza against Teofimo. Who he going night-night?
Teo could crack. Teofimo could crack.
Oh, Teofimo.
What do you think? Does he beat Loma?
Huh?
Loma beats him? Who wins?
No, I mean Teofimo. He hit Lomo with a good shot. He can beat him, but Lomo got that. He got that.
Mike Tyson said he wants to see Tank versus Loma.
Tank, but everybody wants to see that. I want to see that. But I know if Tank's getting old,
two southpaws.
Yeah.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Once Tank felt Lomo power, you actually really think that Lomo would take Gervonta's power?
Despite all the hype around Davis, Lamont Roach deserves his flowers. He's not just a challenger, he's a former champion in his own right. That alone puts him ahead of names like Frank Martin. With only one loss in his career, Roach comes into the ring with both skill and confidence. His smart, technical style and past wins, including bouncing back from defeat, make him a real threat. Their first fight ended in a draw, which surprised many and raised questions about whether Davis is starting to slip or if Roach revealed something deeper.
Tank is one of the most interesting fighters to watch because he's so different. His style is so different. He's so economical. Like, he puts pressure on guys without throwing too many punches, and then starts to figure holes out. And the way he can explode and move in with one shot, my God.
Yeah, he very explosive. And he be cracking them dudes. He be putting them to sleep.
Just cracking people.
Yeah.
And he has so much confidence in his power.
So, he just, in his mind, he know it's a matter of time before I catch.